So we're going to go over how to assess yourself for diastasis recti, or your abdominal separation of your rectus abdominis, your six-pack muscles. So first thing you want to do, you can actually keep track of this on a piece of paper too. At your navel, there will always be a separation here because this is where your umbilical cord was, so do not stress about any kind of opening that is existing there. But I want you to start up around your breastbone. You're going to come down off of that and kind of just bounce and feel the tissue. It probably feels kind of tight. When it starts to feel more squishy or loose, that you're sinking a little bit more, that's where I would want you to start assessing the tissue. So you're going to lift your head up and exhale out at the same time. And that'll give you an idea of the separation of tissue. Now, when you exhale and lift the abdomen, you want to see where those muscle tissues sit. So right now, without connecting the core how I want to, for you guys to do this again at home, I can feel that I've got a 2-finger separation. Now, if you look on the internet, anything 2 fingers or below is normal. And what we want to focus on, though, is the depth of the space, not actually how wide it is. So if it's where you can go in halfway of your fingernail or up, that's pretty good distance. If we can go in deeper and feel more of that tissue as we lift our head up, then that's going to be a diastasis that we want to work on. So once you have gone through your abdomen all the way down, keep track of what you're feeling, what that space is like, and take note on a piece of paper. Then I want you to try it again, and you're going to do the zip up exercise and exhale while you lift up to see that same kind of distinction of separation. When you do that exercise with doing the zip up, what that zip up does is it's going to connect that pelvic floor. It's going to pull these muscles closer together, so it'll actually tighten the tension of that linea alba, the fascial tension or tissue that's between your rectus muscles. So it'll pull the muscles together, and if we've been strengthening it correctly, it'll be strong enough where you're not actually reaching as far in as when you were just lifting and exhaling, but you should have a tighter bridge between the muscles, and that's what we want. We want a nice straight bridge across, not a bridge that sinks down and comes back up. So I want you to try that on yourself. Keep track of where, when I say where you start to feel it, like if you find that you feel that spacing here, then when you lay back down at the belly button, put how many fingers it takes until you feel that space. So it might be 4 fingers up. Make note on a piece of paper. And then each time you go down, if it stays at 2 fingers, 1 finger, and the depth, again, the fingers don't matter. It's more about the depth, but just write it down and keep track of it.